Eyes wide open. 700 billion dollars. Is there a real difference between Senator McCain and Senator Obama? I mean, McCain says he's for this and McCain says he's for that, but it seems more like he has a magnetic personality. Whoever has the strongest interest around him, he leans towards. He's been in the Congress for 20 years and he flip-flops a lot. If Obama's really for change, he doesn't have a track record that he could be called out on and saying that, well, hey, I'm this way now, but in the past I was that way. He could have used McCain's history against him, saying how much he flip-flops depending on the public interest. If he has a inner compass, he should have been able to move forward regardless of what's going on. Obama. I think about him, and it really hits me in my head. Both of them vote, all three, Biden, Obama, and McCain, all voted for the bailout. And I think about the bailout, and I say, well, what about the homeless? There are thousands, if not millions, of homeless Americans. How much $150 billion towards movie producers, wooden arrows, and other government tax deductions? How much would that have helped America? What about college? What about AIDS research and cancer research? How much $150 billion would help for that? What about roads, infrastructure? I mean, $150 billion towards setting up infrastructure would have gave millions of, if not hundreds of thousands of people jobs. The schools, what about unequal education, books, and renovating schools, and about the children? And so they keep, both of them say they're for America, but really they sound like they're more for the lobbyists in their ears. Who lobbies for Main Street? Who lobbies for Main Street? Who is the loudest person from Main Street saying this is what we need done? Wait a minute. Main Street called Washington and said don't bail out the rich. When did we become communists? When the poor pay for the needs of the rich. The poor pay for the needs of the rich. When did we cross over from a democracy to a balancing act from take from the poor, give to the rich? Take from the poor, give to the rich. You talk about all the things that could have been done with 700, 850 billion dollars, and they say it was for our economy. Think about this. They told us on Friday. They said on Friday of the week before last, if we don't pass this bill, we're gonna the economy's gonna freeze up and everything's gonna go to hell. It's gonna be a financial Armageddon. And then they went a step further and said, hey, look, if you don't pass this bill by this Friday, it's gonna be financial Armageddon. We need this money to free the economy. But then you hear on the news today, they said you're not going to get the money for 30 to 60 days. We got to create, the Treasury Department has to create infrastructure to dole out this money to Wall Street. 30 to 60 days. So is it the tail wagging the dog? What are we doing? They don't represent us at all. None of them. Think about it, people. Think about it.